Not your typical hump day. These stories are stranger than fiction and more wackier than a Karen going Karen for being told to put on a face mask in public. Brace yourself. This is Bro-RantZ Weird and Wacky Wednesdays. Your hosts, Nick and Reg.
Hey everyone, this is Reggie from Bro-RantZ. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by now, where have you been? No, seriously. It is the easiest way to make a podcast, and let me explain why. It's free. I mean, completely free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast from your phone or your computer. Anchor will even distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more platforms. You can start making money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, which is great. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So what are you waiting for? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Welcome back to another weird and wacky Wednesday episode, you rantzers. I think I'm going to coin you guys rantzers.
It's a good name, man.
You think so? Rantzers or bro-rantzers?
I don't know.
Ranchers?
Well, we don't want to call them RantZ.
Yeah, ratchet. Rantzers. That sounds like one of the damn... one of Santa Claus reindeers.
Yeah.
It's Rancer and Prancer and Prancer. Dixon. Comet and Cupid.
Maybe that's what it was originally called.
The most famous of them all. Anyway, it's nice to be back.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Nice to be back. Hope you guys are ready for another fabulous, weird and wacky Wednesday.
All right.
My friend, what do you have for us this week?
All right, so this one's going to be a bit of a maybe funny, gross, painful story that we came across in March of this year.
Oh, so you've held this back since March?
Well, no, I just came across it. So,
okay.
But this is when the timeline came around.
Oh, gotcha.
So, a 32-year-old man shot and killed himself because his foreskin was stuck in his zipper of his jeans.
His foreskin? Foreskin. Well, okay, because I know you originally told me his nuts.
Well, that's what I thought it was too. Now that I'm reading,
his foreskin. So
his foreskin got stuck. Yeah,
so
okay.
that's when you have the extra
hood
on the.
Yeah.
He said the extra. That's when you have the hoodie over the head. Oh.
So the 32-year-old Peter Moss, who lived alone in his apartment, left a voice note saying the pain was the pain he was experiencing was excruciating, and he had been trying to set his foreskin free for over 10 hours.
Oh my God!
Asshole.
Why did he not just dial 911?
In the voice note, Peter can be heard saying he can't take it anymore and he'd rather die. I can't take it anymore. In 1 hour, if I'm still feeling this pain, I'll have to say my goodbyes. The alcohol couldn't help, and the oils are not.
This cannot be a real story.
Are not helping me either. This is the worst. This is worse than hell. So the article continues on. A neighbor said she heard his screaming and went to see if he was okay, but he shouted at her and told her to back off. He was not the people's person, but I had heard.
No, this is not real. This has got to be fake news.
But I had to check on him when I heard him screaming and groaning.
Oh.
Yeah. Kim, who's Peter's 76-year-old neighbor, said around 5 p.m. she heard a few screams followed by a gunshot. I called 911. The police said they found an empty bottle of Jameson, a revolver in his right hand, in his computer, and on his computer, a Google search on how to free your foreskin from a zipper at home.
This can't be real. This is not real. This is like a fake. This has to be like the mirror you pulled up the other week.
So,
what was the dude's name?
Andy Moss, I think it was.
No, he said Peter.
Peter Moss, yeah.
Peter Moss?
So it's NEA News, global NEA.com.
Peter Moss
is the actual website. Now, it does look like
MOSS?
Yes. It does look like a spoof website. Yeah, however, I can't find any. You type in any kind of the information, and the NEA stands for something else. It pulls up that. So usually, like on your Onion and your what do you call those kind of sites?
Yeah, what?
Like the Onion, they're not spoof. There's a name for them.
It sounds like so satire.
Satire site, yeah. So or they usually give they'll say at the bottom, if you go down to the credits, they'll say, hey, this is bullshit, but there's nothing on here, and there's not much stories as far as news. So I don't know if these are just this might be a news site that's just picking up.
Yeah, if it's not, even if it's not real, it's a thinker, because you know what? How many guys have actually zipped up their skin on their balls?
It happens.
Yeah, it does, and that is bad. You don't even, ladies, you don't have a clue. Like, I mean, I've never seen it go all the way up. I know it stops right when it. Well, for me, it stops right if it when it happened. It stopped right at where it made contact, but it's never been zipped all the way up. But I think I was in something about Mary. Remember that? Isn't that what he did? He zipped up his ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
What was the other story?
The other one
was related
was from the same site.
Oh, see. Okay. Satire.
And I've got so many different.
We know you do, Nick.
Different.
We know you got a bunch of these.
All right, so I got the site now. So I've got the page. So this one again with Florida. The other one was Florida. I don't know if this is we're an easy target, I guess, for the rest of the country. Mm-hmm. But Florida man shot a male doctor for making him come during a prostate exam. So this is this is actually real or no? I don't know. This is the same news site. This supposedly takes out in Jacksonville, Florida. 56-year-old man from Florida shot his doctor twice in the chest, close range for giving him an orgasm during a prostate exam. Milo Johnson fled the state of Florida on the day of the incident, which took place on August 22nd. Luckily, the doctor he shot survived the gunshot wounds, and he had he's had a full recovery. He was so Milo was a car salesman in Jacksonville, had disappeared without a trace, obviously because he just shot somebody. But so it continues on. The doctor, I guess, states, which I did fact check this, is this actually does happen, but I don't know if a doctor actually got shot. But the prostate is like a male G spot, and it carries semen. It is very sensitive, so when it is touched and massaged, you get an orgasm. Hint the milk in the prostate. With almost no effort. The prostate is only accessible through the anus.
Oh gosh.
And it's not very comfortable for most men. So
I mean, yeah.
So
that's
two weird stories.
Yeah, the doctor was explaining that.
That was the doctor saying that is, and to back that up, because I know you said that there was no way, but it is very common for people, I guess, men to.
I didn't say no way. I just said the fact that he's like, yo, it happens, and then you read, oh, you have to massage it and have to groom it and stuff. That's what I mean. Like, I think if this is satire or not.
Yeah.
If that's factual, that the dude is habitual rapist. I think the doctor was doing more, going for the G spot.
So I did go to I did a search on there whether that you can
Nick was Nick was searching to see if he can get an appointment with his doctor. Nick was like,
John said the same thing. Shout out to John.
Really?
He said, did you set us an appointment for
yeah,
that?
this dude went and set up an appointment. Like Nick was like, I went to look if I can find this doctor, and apparently no, he's still recovering.
Well, remember that Road Trip? Remember the movie Road Trip?
Yeah, I remember
where
that.
Stifler was in it off of American Pie.
Yeah, with the chick
where they go to
came,
sell. Yeah.
She came,
milking the prostate. Where he's like, all right, yeah.
He was too happy.
And then at the end, he's like, you better go with 3 this time.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, Nick was setting that appointment.
Oh, shit.
See, stuff just got strange and weird. See, we didn't know. I'm trying to convert this guy to Jesus, and bring him home. This dude, he's still going with his boy Lucifer. You still watching that show,
it's a good
right?
show, man.
Yeah, exactly. Still watching that show.
Yeah, we're a couple of seasons behind on it, but
yeah, behind is the word.
I do want to watch it.
Hey, behind is the key word for this right now. for this segment is behind. Yeah, you're definitely behind. This dude, man. I'll see if I can find the information for you and fit you in.
No, I'm good.
No, you're good, man. I'll get you.
Hey, we're around that corner though. What, 50
What's that?
for a prostate? Why are you looking at me like that?
What's that? Yo, I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that corner.
You're not going to go? That's what they say kills all men, man.
Then you can have me.
No, you don't.
I'll be like Barb Marley. Don't take my toe. I'll be like, don't take my ass. I'm good. No worry. Yeah, I'm good, man. No problem.
Well, I'll say it again. If anybody's maybe had this experience before, that they've actually experienced releasing of fluids through a prostate exam.
Yeah.
We definitely want to know about it.
I don't know about all that. I don't want to know about shit. Yo, if you want to call Nick and let Nick know, yo, 386-795. Call this motherfucker and let him know how it was, because apparently Nick's got plans. I don't. This dude trying to get. He's trying to get his prostate checked.
Back up the story if this is legitimate.
How are you trying to get your shit checked a decade early? This motherfucker was like, "Hey, if anyone's got it done and they can refer a great doctor, I'm in. Let me know."
Great doctor. I was just saying if this is because you can't tell anymore. You you go to websites and they tell you. Yes.
Where's the doctor?
Jacksonville.
No, it's a Prague.
He's a urologist.
No, he's a urologist. I thought they.
Yeah.
But what is the term they call when you check your prostate? It's
prostate exam.
Is that a prostate exam? I thought they were calling it I thought it was something else it was called.
I don't know what your doctor calls it.
He's been researching. Anyway, this dude's been researching and he's got it. That's good, Nick. I'm glad this dude is so happy right now.
Hide the pickle.
This dude
is that what your doctor's calling
it?
This
dude is blushing. If you just see this dude, he's giddy as fuck. You got an appointment on Monday, don't you? Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me.
All right. I think that's it, right?
I hope that's
all I got.
I hope that's it.
All right, quick one.
Because he started with the ball and he ended with the ass. I hope that's quick.
No, it wasn't the ball. It was the foreskin.
The foreskin. Well, oh yeah. Well, it started as fake news because you told me it was a ball before.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was
the
too.
nuts. Same.
Yeah.
Fake
well, the
news.
picture, and I'll post it on Facebook and Instagram, so you guys can.
You post that?
Yeah.
It's legal.
The picture, yeah.
On
what?
Offensive.
Dude, there's naked people on freaking
on Facebook.
No, not on Facebook. But yeah, I think I get away with that on Facebook.
Anyway.
Instagram, definitely.
What's that?
There's not really too much censoring on Instagram.
No censoring on Instagram. Okay, hold on. Just want to clarify something for the people. And this is just a word from our sponsor. Again, Nick is the only one that posts anything, any naked pictures, anything that's offensive.
Let me know if you want a dick pic. I'll send you one of Reggie's.
And right back from our sponsor to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, we just had to fill that in. That was a word from our sponsor. These people calling and, they always want us to check in and make sure that there's no little kids listening,
Yeah.
No little kiddies. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Bro-RantZ, and I'm Reg.
I'm Nick.
Might not be Nick next week. He might be talking. He might be talking like
Nicole.
this. He might be like this, talking like this. He might have a higher pitch next week.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
All right.
Nick. Hey, man, I didn't know that about you, bro. Hey, this table's gonna have to get further away. You're gonna be next time. You're gonna be in the other room. I'm just saying.
Satellite remote.
I don't know, bro, but keep those fingers away from me. Hey, hey, no double dipping from Nick.